loh.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Twitch browser salah. Sap. Mana nih Genshin? Lama bet. Push. Into the previous labyrinth of fuck.
I can actually know you.
Kita bukan ngomongin Kama Sutra anjir, kita mau Genshin.
Rip. Kak Genshin dulu bentar bisa kali ya.
将軍も来たのでしょうか。
Wow. Daging sudah diambil. Lima, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mana nih? Gak ada tanda-tanda. Harusnya udah ada dong tanda-tanda dong. Wah. 6, 28, 15.000 masih 13.600. Oke, kalau begitu. pakai telur saja. Berarti kita ini kok ada 20, ini ada 4, masih aman sih. Masih banyak. Daging juga masih banyak nanti lah. Kita pergi ambil telur dulu. Panen telur. Ini kapan ya? Besok ya? Event besok bukan ya? Burung-burung. Burung-burung ada di mana? Banyak sekali telurnya. Belum.
License.
Anjing. Cabut nggak tuh dia?
Tsubasa yo.
Front. Door. Ambilin ayam sebuah.
License.
License. License, license.
Tsubasa yo.
雨の音は足音をかき消してし
Ya
まう。
hujan nggak ada burung ya?
注意を払っておけ。
Iya nggak ada nggak tuh? Hujan tidak ada burung. Apakah sudah ada? Wah,
It's
sudah
the
nih.
female traveler, Lumine.
Hey everybody,
Thank
I'm
goodness.
Zach Aguilar,
Wow.
voice of the male traveler Ether, and today we're joined by...
Greetings, everyone. I'm Christian Banis, and I voice Toma in Genshin Impact. Ahoy there. You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Yes.
Hey, and we've been waiting to see you too. It's so good to have you with us today, Christian. How does it feel to be in chibi form for once?
Honestly, it's kind of great. And the special program has always held a
What the heck?
meet in a tea house, too.
Well, it is one of Toma's favorite hangout spots.
That's for sure.
I'm so excited, guys. All right, well, let's get things rolling with a first look at the trailer for version 2.2. Into the Perilous Labyrinth of Fog.
All right, here we go.
As soon as the melody began, my mind began to drift, and I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me.
Wow.
Come, try it for yourself. It's all yours.
Never
Never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home.
This place, yes, this used to be my dominion.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll ashes when I'm finished with them.
Kenapa nih
Please
pedangnya baru?
allow me
Wih,
to assist you in battle with Shikifuda
Wait.
and Onmyoto.
ada Fududol.
The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here. Now that we're all here, what do you say we get to
Speknya
the
bisa
bar?
bantu berarti sekarang ya.
Where are we headed this time?
Tadi ada ini baru nih. Tuh, full arm.
Don't get too close!
Full armnya Toma.
Here's backup!
Full armnya Toma nggak? Toma. Cilde, Xingyan. Cilde sama Xingyan dulu berarti. Karena yang di depan Cilde Xingyan. Ini gunungnya yang sering kita lihat di map kan udah ada muncul gitu ya.
Version trailers are always so exciting to see for the first time.
Hadirin.
I'm sure our viewers noticed lots of new things in that trailer.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we'll be diving into all the new content soon.
Yep, and before we do that, let's get to our first redemption code.
Yeah, sounds good.
Redemption code tuh, maaf tuh. L Genshin Impact Redeem code server Asia ini LB NDKG 8 XD TND. Redeem successful 100 PRIMO dan 10 ini. Oke, kita buat sini. Toma sih sangar kali ya. Pakai pedang itu ya. Toma nggak sabar aku sama Toma. Dia punya ulti aku udah pernah lihat sangar kali sih. Api apa jadi kayak Raiden Shogun tapi api nih. Cocok kali sama Raiden. Jadi dia Tomanya ulti baru kita rocker atau sebalik.
Come quick, we gotta get down to the market. They slash the prices on fish around this time of day. Oh, and if you find something that you just can't do without, I'll help you haggle the price down. That's me.
Finally, Toma's ready to join the team. It sounds like he's pretty good at bargaining.
Well, at your service, my lady.
So, Christian, you definitely know Toma inside out by now. Why don't you take the lead here and introduce Toma for us?
Yeah, sure thing. You know, players have already seen quite a bit of Toma throughout the Inazuma storyline. And though we met Toma in Inazuma, he was actually born in Mondstadt.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Now, he's a well-known fixer in Inazuma, as well as chief retainer of the Kamisato clan.
Gotcha.
As the
Kamisato
clan's
clan.
housekeeper, he's very good at various housekeeping skills. You know, stuff like trimming the courtyard, cooking, and sewing, and, you know, bargaining. Some even say that with him around, the
Sangar kali sih
Kamisato
dia ya.
clan has no need for other attendants.
Oh. Okay. Basically, he's really good at taking care of everything.
Yeah, and when it comes to fighting, Toma is also a reliable teammate. He holds a
Wow.
pyrovision and wields a polearm as his weapon.
Nice.
When he uses his elemental skill Blazing Blessing, Toma deals AoE pyro damage. This skill also applies pyro to Toma and unleashes a defensive blazing barrier. What's special about this shield is that its damage absorption can stack. So, if another blazing barrier is obtained again, then the remaining damage absorption of the existing blazing barrier will stack, and its duration will be refreshed. There is a limit to the stacks of damage absorption, of course, but I think it's enough to make Thoma a reliable protector of the team. After unlocking the talent Imbricated Armor, when obtaining or refreshing a blazing barrier, the current active character's shield strength will increase for a certain duration.
Ooh.
Nice.
And finally, we have his Elemental Burst.
Elemental
When
Burst
Thoma
sama
unleashes
kali.
his Elemental Burst Crimson Oyoroi, he slices his spear through his foes with roaring fires that deal pyro damage and weave themselves into a scorching Oyoroi.
Ooh, that sounds cool. But you're gonna have to tell us what Oyoroi is.
Yeah.
Sure thing. So Oyoroi is a kind of armor.
Okay, so it basically serves as another shield?
Well, it's not only like a shield. The normal attacks of active characters affected by the scorching Oyoroi will trigger fiery collapses. These collapses deal AoE pyro damage and summon blazing barriers. After unlocking the talent Flaming Assault, the damage dealt by Crimson Oyoroi's fiery collapses are increased by a certain percentage of Thoma's maximum HP.
Okay. It really feels like a lot of Thoma's talents are centered around shields. And given that a vision represents its owner's ambition, you could say that Thoma's ambition is protecting people. Isn't that nice?
Aw, so nice. And with his Elemental Burst, not only does Thoma protect his party members with his shield, but he also provides extra pyro damage for the active character.
Yeah, and with the effect of the Imbricated Armor talent I mentioned earlier, after unleashing his Elemental Burst, the active character's normal attacks actually help strengthen the shield.
Okay, that's cool. So basically, the more you attack, the stronger the shield becomes.
Pretty much. And
Nice.
Thoma also has a pretty special exploration talent. Once we have obtained Thoma, successful fishing attempts in Inazuma have a 20% chance of scoring a double catch.
Ooh,
Ah, nice. That'll definitely come in handy.
right? And on that note, let's move on to version 2.2's event wishes.
All right, sounds
Let's
good.
do it.
Anjay. Udah gitu aja Tomanya dikasih jelasin ya.
In version 2.2, Child Tartaglia will be appearing in his Event Wish rerun, followed by Hu Tao in her own Event Wish rerun. Our new character, Thoma, will be available in the latter Event Wish with Hu Tao, and will enjoy a nice drop rate boost.
Utau sama
Awesome.
Toma
I'm
kan.
sure everyone will love having another chance to get these
Tartaglia,
characters.
Childe, wow.
Speaking of new things, we'll also be seeing lots of new weapons landing in version 2.2. First, we have the new 5-star bow, Polar Star,
Polar
as
Star
well
apa
as several new 4-star weapons, including the Claymore, Akuwamaru, the Polearm, Wavebreaker's Fin, and the bow, Moun's Moon.
Oh, sweet. And these 4-star weapons look like they're a series.
Yeah, and aside from the new character and weapons, we will also be getting new hangout events in version 2.2.
Ada hangout event
This
baru.
time, we'll be
Ada
hanging out
Sayu
with
sama
Thoma and Sayu.
Ooh, we
Mantap.
get to hang out with Sayu. I can't wait to see what we'll get to do together.
Berarti yang ini ada Sayu
Well, you
sama
can
si
definitely count on her
Diona
sleeping.
yang child.
I mean,
Anak-anak.
she could probably take us along for her everyday
hangoutnya.
routine in the Shumatsuban.
True.
Maybe she'll teach us
Sayu, aku
ninjutsu,
sih
who
pengen Sayu ya.
knows?
Semoga
But,
Sayu
I
ada.
mean, come on guys,
Jangan deh.
aren't you curious at all about the Thoma hangout?
We already trust
Kalau
Thoma.
ada
He'll
Sayu
probably
sama
have his
Thoma
whole
berarti
hangout
Sayunya
organized for
mungkin
us.
ada juga nih di
Oh,
band.
totally. Judging from Thoma's personality and background, we'll probably be learning some housekeeping from him, if
Orang
anything.
pada
Yeah.
cuma ini.
So all we need to do is have some story keys ready and wait for these Inazuma adventures to go live.
Yes. Wih, map barunya. Orang cuma kirim-kirim ini. Emang nggak bisa ngetik ya? Bisanya. Kenapa pada cuma kasih emot-emot aja? Anjay, tempatnya sangat betih. Tinggi juga nih, tinggi kayak di Sakura. Wah, ini tempat lawan apa nih? Pasti ada lawan bos di tengah situ. Bos. Ladang Primojem lagi di map baru. Kita bisa farming Primogem lagi. Banyak nggak ya chest ya di situ ya?
All right, next up, we have an inside scoop on the all-new area to explore in version 2.2, Surumi Island.
It looks like it's covered in dense fog.
Exactly.
Banyak fognya, ya
Well,
betul banyak
picture
fog.
this. An island that has always been something of a mystery for outsiders. Dense fog creating a gloomy atmosphere, and the visibility is poor. It's easy for inexperienced travelers to get lost in this fog, so few people ever dare to visit Surumi Island.
Ooh.
Hey, we're adventurers, right? Mysteries are what we chase after.
That's right! And there will definitely be new treasure chests waiting to be discovered.
Yeah.
And you know, aside from the new island area, travelers will be encountering some new monsters in the upcoming version too.
New
Let's
monster,
take a
ya.
look at their gameplay.
Apa aja tuh monster ya tuh dikasih tahu. Ini ya yang serigala-serigala itu kan. Ada serigala listrik. Serigala terbang. Serigala geo. Listrik geo. Wah, ini beda lagi nih. Ada serigalanya, ada yang setengah badan, ada yang full badan. Anjas, pakai traveler. Oh, pakai siapanya si travelernya, si leadernya udah nggak pakai blue blade lagi, pakai prototype ya. Udah naik level ya senjata.
Yeah,
It looks scary.
I know, right? Well, these new scary-looking monsters are called Rifthound Whelps and Rifthounds. Judging from the names, we can tell that they sort of come from the same species.
They're like scary, but like also kind of awesome. I don't know.
Speaking of them being awesome, rumors say that these are monstrous beasts capable of corroding the boundaries of the world. They are mysterious monsters from the abyss and are divided into 4 types according to their different elemental powers.
These monsters can strike
Bang, kodenya
forward
kasih
with
di
their
komen.
piercing
Itu ada
claws,
di
dealing
komen tuh,
elemental
aku kasih.
damage.
Satu, baru
During
pertama kali,
battle,
baru
they
satu
can
kali
go
nih.
invisible, stealthily moving around the battlefield to attack. And most importantly,
muncul kan, di
Rifthound
komen.
Whelps and
Aku buat
Rifthounds
tuh.
have a very unique attack mechanic. Once their attacks hit an active character, that character, as well as other characters in the party, will be continually affected by the corrosion status. Affected characters will lose HP every second, and even the characters with shields will not be immune to this corrosion effect.
Oh man.
Whoa. I mean, they might look scary, but I'm sure we can handle them.
Definitely.
Yeah, and, well, that's everything we have for our new monsters. In the next section, we'll get a peek at the events coming our way in 2.2.
Yes,
Event
but
baru,
before we
event
get
baru.
there,
Apalagi nih
it's
eventnya?
time to give away our second redemption code.
Second redemption code. Oke, siap, bos. Second redemption code. Mari kita rejoin lagi. NB6VK HQWVANZ. Ridep. Anjas dapat. Kita kasih lagi. Second. Second, mantep, mantep sudah di redeem. Sabar. Udah di redeem belum? Pas belum tadi? Oh iya udah. Dapat 100 sama 5 interwide. Heroid. Oke, not bad lah. Biasa 3 nih. Biasa satu kali streaming ada 3 kode ya. 3 atau 4? Lupa aku. 3 deh kah? 4 ya. Lumayan. Childe, berarti Childe sama Hutau. Childe-nya sih pasti aku
Welcome
enggak
back,
ya.
travelers. Next up, we'll be revealing the events coming in version
Event
2.2.
baru.
The first event on our list is called Labyrinth Warriors.
Okay, I'm seeing a theme here.
Dapat
The word
crowd lagi
labyrinth
tuh.
was also in the title of the version trailer, so we know this will be an important event.
Right? And the warriors part is straightforward enough.
Ini kayak
Seems
kumpulin
we are getting
poin-poin
some more
lagi nih, kayak
combat in
kemarin
this
punya
event.
nih.
Yep.
Kemarin
In
sempet
this
kan ada
event, we'll be
kumpulin
entering a
poin-poinnya.
domain
Paling
in
males kumpulin
Inazuma
poin.
called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber.
Agak susah
Joining us
kumpulin
along the
poinnya
way will
banyak-banyak.
be a paper figure called Shiki Taisho, who will be providing some help to us throughout the adventure. Also making an
susah
appearance
dapat
in the event
untuk semua
storyline
dapat
will be
hadiahnya,
the
agak
11th
susah
Fatui
sih.
Harbinger Tartaglia,
Tapi
aka
oke,
Child,
kita mari
as well
try
as the
hard nanti
resident
kita buat
rockstar of
eventnya
Leah,
sampai full.
Xinyan.
Sampai
It's gonna
perfect
be
semua.
great to see them in the storyline, but I gotta
Aku sering
say,
lihat nih event ini
what
nih,
an
ada
interesting combination.
Yeah, totally. And what's interesting,
Kayak
though, is that
tantangan-tantangan
Child is
gitu
the
warna merah,
third
cuman
Fatui
bentuknya
Harbinger
beda-beda
we've
nanti.
seen set foot in Inazuma. Given that the Fatui are not the most welcome guests in Inazuma, you can't help but wonder what he's doing there.
Totally. Yeah, and I mean, the same for Xinyan, too.
Yeah.
What brings a rock star to Inazuma? I guess we'll have to wait until the upcoming version to find out.
Yeah, and in addition to the
Mereka
storyline, we'll
live-nya
also have
bukan
new
ini lagi.
event gameplay.
Bukan
Let's dive
orang
into some
lagi,
of the
tapi
details.
karena
Alright.
kejadian
As I
kemarin
mentioned before,
blunder,
we will be entering the
langsung
bizarre
jadi kayak
and
animasi gini,
unpredictable
takut mereka,
domain
takut
that is the
hujat.
mystic Onmyo chamber.
Mungkin ya.
Monsters
Terus
and
ini ada
hidden
petnya,
dangers
pet
await
baru
us
nih ya.
there,
Dia
and
belum kasih
travelers will
jelasin
need to
petnya.
deploy 2 parties
males
of
sekali
characters
lawan-lawan
before
gini.
initiating
Udah
the
nggak apa-apa.
trial. A combat party and a
Ya,
support
seru lah
party.
ya.
Luckily, we can use Shiki Taisho's charm
Oh.
magic to give us the upper hand.
Ininya
Travelers may select certain Shiki Fuda before entering the domain. These Shiki Fuda are like magic seals that will provide us with a variety of assistance while inside the domain. Some Shiki Fuda can summon spirits. Some can create barriers, while others can buff the active character. After making all the necessary preparations, we'll be ready to face whatever waits
aduh,
for us
pakai
in the domain.
token-tokenan lagi.
There are 5 levels in the Mystic Onmyo Chamber, and each level will have multiple rooms to explore. Random monsters will appear in the rooms, and travelers will randomly obtain different items after defeating the monsters, including battered Shikifuda, damaged replicas, and age tokens. Battered Shikifuda can be used to obtain buffs in the challenges. Damaged replicas can be used to enhance Shiki Taisho's abilities, and
Ada
age
level ya?
tokens can be exchanged in the event shop for valuable rewards.
Oh, man. Good stuff. For
sure.
Thanks for the breakdown.
Bisa beli crown.
Okay, so moving to our next
Beli
event,
crownnya berapa biji
Shadow
tadi? Aduh,
of
nggak
the
kelihatan pula.
Ancients. This event has to do with our new area, Surumi Island.
Ini lagi
During
event
an
baru nih.
investigation
Shadow
commission,
of the
the traveler happens to encounter a ruin grader with regenerative powers.
Whoa.
Yikes.
sobek.
Seems like the Ruin Grader has a special source of energy.
Yes, and that's why we also call it an anomalous model ruin grader.
Kayak gua
In the
bakalan
event,
stupid di
our
event
task
itu.
will be to
Nggak ngerti.
investigate
Aku
this
juga kayak nggak
grader's
ngerti tuh.
regenerative powers.
If it's ancient
Ya,
machines
dia
we're
sama
dealing
kayak
with,
apa ya?
we'll
Dia kayak
definitely need a
lawan-lawan terus
scholar or
ada
someone
petnya,
to guide
petnya
us.
kasih kita
Yup, you're
buff
right.
gitu.
In
Sama
fact,
kayak Abyss
we'll be
gitu lah,
pairing up
Spiral
with a
Abyss.
scholar from Sumeru during this adventure.
Mirip-mirip
The
gitu.
event is divided into
Cuma
3
ada
phases.
bentuknya aja.
First is investigative surveys. During this phase, the Sumeru scholar will give us a special kind of prospector
40,
gadget.
40, 40, 40
Travelers
berapa?
will need
4
to
kali lipat
explore
berapa?
different
100?
areas with these prospectors in search of
16
components to
160
repair
berarti.
important ancient
Lumayan.
devices called Persina's spikes. These devices can be used to cut the flow of power to the anomalous model ruin grader.
Kalau
The
ini
special
gampang deh, kalau
prospectors
ini
we will
eventnya
be
gampang
using
ya ini.
are called Ayesha's Chaos Prospectors. When the target is out of range, it will point towards the approximate direction of the target.
Oh,
And once
kalau
the
ini gampang
target
nih,
is
kalau ini
within range,
gampang.
it
Nggak
will mark the
lawan-lawan, ini
location
cuma-
of the target for us. Travelers can place up to 3 prospectors at once. As soon as a 4th one is placed, the first prospector will be automatically retrieved.
Wow.
The survey sites span across Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma.
Wow.
After we've collected all the necessary components, we can prepare Persina's spikes, which
Eventnya
will
di
then
semua
stop the
tempat.
ruin grader from regenerating.
However, we still need to test whether these spikes are fixed before
Wah.
we get to confront the anomalous model ruin grader.
Eventnya sih seru nih
Which
kayak
leads
ini.
us to the
Cari-cari
second
barang.
phase, data sampling.
Man, this sounds like some legit research is happening.
I know, right? In this phase, we'll test the functionality of the spikes by recharging them. Once we start the challenge, we'll have to use electro attacks to activate Persina's spikes and continue charging them. Please note that the spikes will attract nearby opponents to come and attack them, and if the spikes are hit by an enemy, the spike's integrity will drop. If one spike's integrity drops to 0, then the challenge will fail. So be careful not to let the monsters damage the spikes.
Okay.
Oh, nggak.
And
Kita
once
harus
we've
jaga
collected
ini
enough
spike-nya
data,
ya.
we'll get to the 3rd and final phase of the event, live testing.
Yay!
Wait, we're still
Eventnya
testing
sangar
even
nih,
in the
sih. Ini
final
banyak nih
phase?
sih eventnya ini.
Well, let's say it's like an
Hadiahnya
open
juga
beta.
boleh-boleh nih.
Travelers will have to charge all of Persina's spikes within the time limit to cut
Apalagi
the
saat
anomalous model ruin grader off from its power source and finally defeat it. But note that if you defeat it before cutting off the power source, the ruin grader's self-repair mechanism will be triggered, which will then cause it to re-enter an active state.
Oh, okay. So
Eventnya
let
yang
me
ini
get
sih
this
banyak
straight.
ya.
This
Seru
thing will
nih.
just keep regenerating
Tapi
over
sih
and over
belum
again?
banyak sih ya.
Unfortunately,
maksudnya
yes.
banyak jenis
But
gitu.
the Ruin Grader's
Biasa kan
not
eventnya cuma
invincible. Just like a
lawan,
normal
lawan,
Ruin
lawan,
Grader,
lawan.
we can attack the cores
Kurang
mounted
variasi
on
ini
its
kayak
head
lebih
and legs
variatif
to
nih.
immobilize it, which will help us defeat it more effectively.
Bagus sih.
Our next event to expect in version 2.2 is
Dapat
called
gitar,
Tune to the
dapat
World Sounds.
gitar.
Wow, that sounds
Gitar.
poetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because Kazuha is
3
involved,
event.
obviously. You know, because he has a poetic soul.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Anyway,
3 event
in
nih.
this event, Kazuha will give us a floral zither, which we will use to perform music in the event.
Kayak
That's
dulu
right,
kan ada
the
gitar ya,
rhythm
gitar
game is
Venti kan.
coming back.
All right.
And
Sekarang
this
gitarnya si
time,
Kazuha.
we get to be accompanied by
Aku nggak ada
another
tuh gitar
character
Venti,
when
nggak
we
punya tuh.
perform in the event.
Yes, that's so cool.
Itu event atau apa ya? Kayak
There are a
ada yang
total
punya
of
nggak tuh?
7
Charles punya nggak ya?
characters that will play music with us.
Nyanyi nggak tuh? Nyanyi, bos.
Zhongli, Keqing, Xiao,
Nyanyi,
Kokomi,
nyanyi.
Ayaka, and the Raiden
Jadi main
Shogun.
game ini Osu,
Each
kita main
character
Osu.
has their
Main
own song,
musik-musik
and
kita hero.
performances will be split into normal, hard, and pro difficulties.
Wow.
Normal difficulty is unlocked by default, and travelers will need to complete the available difficulty with at least a Euphonia rating to
Ayaka.
unlock the subsequent difficulty level. Anyway, enough of me just talking about
Even
it.
so good,
Let's
Ayaka.
check out how the event looks in-game.
Sounds great.
Apa nih? Nyanyi nih.
Where to next?
Normal, hard, pro.
Oh boy. Pro.
Jumping right in, I guess.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
I've
Pakai
done this
stick nggak
before.
tuh?
I'm good.
Oh, pakai
A
ini,
holding
pakai
a lyre?
G.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
3 tangan, 4 tangan, bos.
But that is such a nice scenery to play.
Wah,
Oh,
ini
I
sih.
know, it's beautiful.
Oh. Easy.
This pro difficulty looks
Anjir.
hard.
But
Dua
as
tangan
you
nggak
can
tuh?
see,
Dua tangan.
before, travelers will need to press the rhythm points when the ring shrinks down to around each point. And then they can score bonus
Wih
points
gila,
for timing
ini sih susah
consecutive
kali.
rhythm points
Lebih
correctly.
susah dari gitar hero.
Oh,
Di
gotcha,
2
that's
tangan, cuk. Di keyboard
Look at the long note.
mampus.
It's a new mechanic for this event. You should
Kita
press
mesti
and
fokus
hold
kanan
down
sama
the
kiri,
note
wow.
until the light strip disappears to score.
Wah gila sih. Untuk lawan itu win buat kayak Hutau.
Does not look easy.
Enggak lah, dia harus Hutau.
Challenge
Kita
accepted,
perlu
man.
panah, kita perlu
Yeah, I mean,
tembak
I
atas
can
supaya dia
do it.
tumbang. Lawan Ruin.
Yes,
Can
you
you,
can.
Zach?
Yes, you can, Zach.
I
I
guess
believe in you.
we'll
I
have to
believe in you.
Dengan
wait
yang
and see.
mulia nggak tahu makanya.
Oh, hey, the
Sumpah,
sound
ini
of
sih
the
susah kali
lyre
nih.
is actually kind of
Ini sih
different
susah
from the
kali.
sound of our zither.
2 tangan.
This is so peaceful sounding.
Anjas.
And then it is like all these successive notes all in a row.
Yeah, imagine
Wih,
trying to hit
gila.
all of those at the same
Kita
time.
belajar dulu sih deh, ikutin tangan ya. Wih, ini sih sangar kali ya. Tapi asik. Ada event baru lucu gitu. Santai. Biasa lawan apa-apa kan.
I'm imagining myself playing right now.
I
Kali
know,
ini agak
right? I'm
santai.
so excited to give it a try.
Ini aku suka nih. Aku event yang ini suka nih.
It's a pretty good score.
Well, that's all we've got for the Tune to the World Sounds
Wow.
event. I
Keren,
hope
keren,
all
keren,
you
keren.
travelers will enjoy playing music alongside
Yang
your
dua
favorite
sebelumnya
characters.
biasa lah ya,
Next,
cuma lawan-lawan
we have
gitu.
another event.
Wow.
Dreams of Bloom.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Banyak sekali.
The event is initiated by an Inazuman florist named Sakuya. During the event, travelers can submit the materials Sakuya requests daily to obtain some special seeds from her. We can then plant these seeds in a Path of Value luxuriant glebe in the Serena teapot. After waiting for some time, the seeds will then grow into beautiful flowers called dream blooms, which is an amazing name, by the way.
I know, right?
Mudah nggak tuh?
And you know, it looks like we'll have multiple kinds of dream blooms.
That's right. Sakuya will prepare 3 different kinds of dream bloom seeds for us during
Iya
the
betul,
event.
leaknya bener.
Star hibiscus
Siapa tuh
seed,
leak yang tukang
harebell
leaknya
seed,
itu jago kali
and
ya?
silk pod seed.
Memang sangar
What's
kali
special
leaknya.
here is that even the
Tapi
same
kan aku
type
ada
of
dengar
seed can
katanya
grow into
ganyu ya,
different
ganyu
colors.
sama Hutau.
Yo,
Tapi yang
it's sort of like a
ternyata
mystery prize.
sebenarnya ganyu
Yeah.
sama
Right?
Hutau.
Also,
Sempet
travelers will be
kemarin-kemarin
able
itu
to
sempet
send
ada
their
ganyu
flowers
Hutau,
to
ganyu
each
Hutau.
other.
Terus
Isn't that
tiba-tiba
exciting?
Oh, that's so
di Hutau.
sweet. So we can send the flowers we already collected
Sebelum
to our
ganyu Hutau
friends
aku
who
dengar
might
sih,
need
aku
them.
dengarnya
Yep.
sih
That's
di
cool.
Hutau ya.
Yeah.
Baru
In
kata
addition,
temanku
the
katanya
grown
ganyu,
flowers
ganyu
can
Hutau
also
nih,
be
ganyu
used as
Hutau.
furnishings to decorate our realms.
Ternyata
Once
benar
travelers
Julie
have
Hutau.
completed certain
Saya
challenges, we can obtain
yang
Sakuya's
aku
special
baca.
gardening package and
Wow,
choose
ada
one of the
tumbuhan
3
baru.
flower stands that we prefer. We can also customize flower arrangements in our stands and make them into unique furnishings for ourselves.
Furnishing,
Looks like
furnishing
we'll be
untuk
seeing
di
some
teapot,
customized
seri
flower
teapot.
stands appearing in our teapots.
You bet. But please note that after the event ends, the flower seeds from this event will also disappear. So be sure to participate in the event before they're gone.
I will.
And besides all these events, we will also be seeing another return of the Leyline Overflow event.
Yes.
During the event, we will have 3 chances daily to collect double rewards from overflowing Blossoms of Wealth or Blossoms of Revelation.
Wow, double.
This event always makes things so much easier for leveling up your characters, right?
Yeah, especially when you have a lot of characters to work on.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. All right, that's about all we have for the events in version 2.2. Now let's move on to some great updates coming to the Serenity Pod.
Yay!
In version 2.2, the new realm style, Silken Courtyard, as well as a series of brand new Serenity Pot furnishings will become available for travelers to enjoy.
All right, it's time for some Inazuma vibes in our teapots.
Chest, ada chest baru isinya furnishing. Oke.
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that sunset.
Nah, ini yang gue cari tanpa
It's just
kondek.
gorgeous. Everything is so beautiful.
Apanya Leyline-nya ya?
This feels so peaceful
Kali
too.
dua atau kali 3?
Yeah.
I just feel like,
3 kali atau
like
3 kali
watching
3?
it is so peaceful.
Oke, 2 kali.
It's awesome.
Wih, bagus sekali jembatannya dari bunga
It's so cool,
sakura.
but how do we get this realm style?
Wah, aku sih mau
Okay,
ini
well,
sih, realm
once
ini
travelers
sih.
have upgraded their Sacred Sakura's favor to level
Aku
40,
butuh ini sih,
they
aku
can
perlu
claim the
level up
rewards
terus
to
sih.
unlock the
Serenity
Silken
Pot
Courtyard
sih aku
style.
lagi
Wow,
fokus
level
ini.
40?
I know,
Wah,
right?
wah,
The good
keren,
news
keren.
is that even while your Sacred
Keren.
Sakura hasn't reached level 40, you can
Floating
still gain a
platform,
variety
ada
of new
floating
Inazuma-styled
platform.
furnishing
Kita bisa punya
blueprints and
platform
furnishing
layar.
set blueprints in the coming version.
And on that note,
Oh, itu
we'll
dia.
also have a new way of collecting blueprints in version 2.2. Inside the
ngapain
new
di situ?
Surumi Island
Di
area
mana?
lies a brand new type of treasure chest called Remarkable Chests. Travelers will be able to obtain blueprints by finding
Toma
and
yang di mana
opening
nih?
these chests.
Remarkable.
Itu yang
We can
animasi itu
also
lagi
obtain some
ngomong-ngomong
all-new
nih.
furnishing blueprints by purchasing them from Tubby the Teapot
Sekalian
Spirit,
memperkenalkan karakter
or
baru,
by
kan
receiving them
karakter
as
barunya cuma
rewards
dia
from
sih,
certain
Toma.
world quests.
Wih, ada
In version
bajunya Ayaka.
2.2, a new furnishing
Wih,
type will be
furnishingnya
added to
sedap
the
nih.
Serenity
Aku suka
Teapot
nih.
system called a floating
Wah,
platform.
gila, ada
Basically, it's like a type of rock that floats in the
Ada
air.
yang
Oh,
Iya,
sort of
masa
like
kelihatan
Lost
aku
Strike
lah.
from the Lantern, right?
Ya, nggak bisa di-display
Yeah,
lagi.
but with these
Oh, nanti aku
floating
di-play,
platforms,
guys.
we can actually set a certain height for them to float at. And just like any other landform, we can place furnishings on it.
Keren
And
sih,
with
keren
that,
sih.
we can start creating
keren
our
sih,
own
Serenity
Adepti
Potnya keren sih.
abodes
Aku-
inside our
anjing.
realms.
Yes. In addition, there
Ada
will
karakter
also
baru
be
nggak
some
tadi ada?
optimizations to the
Karakter barunya
Serenity
cuma
Pod
Toma.
system. Starting from version
Si Toma
2.2,
saja,
we
bintang
can
4.
learn blueprints from several new places, like through the
Dia-
Create Furnishing
dia
menu
bendernya
inside the
sama si
Serenity
Hutau
Pod,
katanya.
through the Forge, and through the
Di
crafting
banner
bench.
kedua berarti
Oh,
Childe
that
dulu
definitely
baru
makes
Hutau.
learning blueprints a
Dan
lot more
kemungkinan di
convenient.
Childe ada Sayu ya.
And aside from
Atau
optimizations to the Serenity
Soalnya
Pod
ada
system,
event ini,
version
event-
2.2 will also include an optimization to
event
the
apa?
storage
Quest-
capacity of
quest
our
apa? Quest
inventory.
jalan-jalan punya, kan
After
ada
the
tuh.
version update, the
Quest
maximum
jalan-jalannya si
artifacts
Thomas
we can
sama si
store in
Sayu.
our inventory will be increased from
Dulu kan si
1,000 to
Noel,
1,500.
Chongyun, Bennett,
Oh, that's sick,
Barbara,
right?
Diona, kan lima
Yeah,
kan, tambah
and
dua
that
lagi.
should be just about all we
Thomas
have
sama
regarding the
si-
version update.
Oh,
Sayu.
awesome. Man, we covered a lot of content today.
But hold on, we're not finished yet. Next up,
Shield.
we're excited to
Xingqiu,
announce
kok
a
ada Xingqiu ya?
collaboration between Genshin
Xingqiu
Impact
dari tadi ada
and
terus nih,
Razer.
ya.
Oh,
Muncul
man.
Later this month,
Apa di
Razer
banner
will be
pertama ya?
releasing a range of Paimon-themed gear,
Co-branded
including a
products
wireless
Razer for
ergonomic
coming
mouse,
soon. Ush.
mouse mat,
Ada
and
collab
an
sama
ergonomic
Razer.
gaming chair. It's always
Collab
reassuring to
sama
know
Razer
that Paimon's
Genshin,
got your
mantap
back as
kali.
you journey
Kursinya
through
sih
the world
bagus
of
sekali,
Tibet,
anjing.
and now in more ways than one. And to sweeten the deal,
Kursinya,
co-branded
mousepadnya
products
bagus.
also come
Anjing,
with
semua
bonus
bagus,
in-game
tai.
rewards. Travelers can head over to the official Razer webpage for more information on
Wireless
this
lagi dia
special
punya.
lineup.
Oh, man, I
Dead
can't
Ender,
wait.
Dead Ender aku
I'm so
kurang ngerti.
excited.
Aku kurang ngikutin
And with that
motivasi
note,
Razer.
let's give away the third redemption code for today.
Dun, dun, dun,
All right.
dun.
Redemption code lagi. Mari kita redeem lagi. Weh, Huta muncul. Anjas, Huta muncul. Aku suka Hutau. Kita redeem BS NU J G Q F U T FUTPM. Redeem sukses. Aduh. Gambarnya Hutau nggak tuh? Udah aku tunggu-tunggu. New Island. New Island in Pochi unlock Inazuma. Iya, Inazuma. Redemption kode. Hutau. Bentar lagi. Aku pengen hutau. Aku pengen chill deh sih sebenarnya, cuman tidak ada promo game. Ayo siapa yang mau bagi-bagi primo game sama aku? Ayo tolong.
It seems like the version 2.2 special program is
Bagi aku
finally
pula yang
reaching
minta
its
ya.
end.
And I gotta say, that was very informative.
So, tell us,
Oktober,
Christian,
13.
how did you like doing a special program with us?
13
Oh
Oktober,
man, it
berarti
was
10
so
hari
cool.
lagi.
Like, we
Habis
saw all the
banner
new
aku.
events, we saw the new Serenity teapot updates, which look amazing. There's terrifying monsters.
Apalagi
and,
update,
you know, of
ada
course,
hadiah-hadiah
Toma.
apa lagi?
Yeah, I also can't wait for Toma and the Serenity Teapot updates and the monsters. It's gonna be great. And Christian, it was so awesome having you on the special program.
Hey, well, thanks for having me.
Well, I think it's about time to say goodbye. I hope you all enjoy the version 2.2
Goodbye.
updates, and thanks for watching.
See you all in Genshin Impact version
Akhirnya main
2.2.
waifu di PS5
Bye.
ya.
See you later.
Cuma masalah red off.
Hey,
Semoga menang
just
red
kidding.
off-nya lah. Oh, just
Actually,
kidding.
today there'll be an online concert celebrating Genshin Impact's first anniversary.
In a
Anjir, kira udah
year of
betulan loh di
adventure,
just
so many
kidding
of you
gak tuh
have
anjing
created
kena fake.
wonderful memories. And
Fake
to
kita
help
kena
us
fake.
recall all those special moments, Genshin
Yang nonton
Impact has
300.000
prepared a special
orang
online
juga ya.
concert for
Banyak,
all
bagus
the
tuh,
travelers
konten
out there.
Musicians from the United States, Belgium, and South Korea will cover Genshin Impact's music with different genres ranging from classical symphony to pop music. There will definitely be a variety of exciting audio and visual experiences for our travelers to enjoy together.
The concert will start at 8:40 a.m. EST or UTC-4, which is only a few minutes away
Konser.
from now, so stay tuned.
Stay tune. Oh, di konser ya? Konser ini ya? Konser nyanyiannya ya? Kenapa? Udah gitu aja. Selesai. Weh, bentar tadi aku nggak denger apa katanya. Konser atau cuman nih, boy? Hah? Ini udahan atau apa nih? Offline. Offline, udahan. Ya, udahan. Udahan gitu doang. Cuma 3 biji itu doang. Betulan nih, udahan nih. Maaf nih. Udahan bukan? Sabar nih. Kita coba cek streaming orang lain dulu ya. Oh, di ini juga ada toh. Di YouTube ada. Oh, aku ngapain dari ini? Oh, masih ininya, masih jalan. Apa katanya?
Rasulullah
Kita
bersabda,
dengar dulu.
tidak akan terjadi kiamat
Astaga, aku punya
sampai muncul.
iklan gini nggak ada?
Bentar lagi. Lah. Gimana nih masa bentar lagi? Copyright nanti ya? Copyright kita? Oh sekarang
adalah
kalau
masalah.
nonton bareng
Betul,
kayaknya
red off. Aku
copyright
juga,
deh,
aku
guys.
lagi red on. Jadi aku nggak
boleh
mau
di
apa-apa
restream deh
sampai
kayaknya
si
ini.
Hutau. Aku nggak
Takut
berani
gue.
full sebiji pun. Padahal aku mau singkiu. Aku nggak bakalan
Copyright ya?
mau. Karena takut kena
Copyright
dapet
sih,
chill deh.
kayaknya.
Kalau dapet chill deh mati aku. Hutaunya deg-degan nih.
Kayaknya copyright sih. Nggak ada yang ngomong soal anniversary-nya. Yang bentar lagi 3.000 like ya? Wah, oke. 3.000 like gue bikin video random sesuai janji. Habis guys.
Habis kan? Udah gitu aja live ya. Cuma 3 doang. Enggak, ya udah syukur sih. Maksudnya udah.
Musiknya sih nggak copyright. Kan beda. Ini copyright. Ini kan Genshin musik beneran ya guys. Aransemen ini. Bukannya musik game. Bahaya sih.
Udah. Selesai.
Oke, udah 3 kak. Ya. Oke.
Mari kita main. Katanya sih dia mau bagi-bagi PRIMO ya. Ada.
Aduh.
This little bit. Red up.
Restream kah? Gak bisa cuy, nanti copyright.
Semoga Red Off menang. 50-50-nya menang ya. Ayo kita main sekarang. Saatnya kita main. Aku ini dulu. Ganti Twitch chat tutup. Baru tutup. Live chat tutup. Leaderboard tutup. Kita buka Genshin saja. Genshin Impact. Sabar, aku masuk dulu. Kita sudah ambilin redeem kode 300, lumayan, astaga. Aku senang kali udah dapat 300 muncul nih. Genshin Impact. PT42. Primo jemu berapa? Kumpulin lah, kumpulin semangat, kumpulin gambate, beli blessing kalau enggak. Blessing adalah hal terbaik dari sebuah primo gem. Maksudnya pilihan terbaik daripada battle pass, bagusan blessing. Blessing lebih, kalau hanya incernya primo gem sih lebih untungnya sih kalau ini ya. Aku ganti grafik dulu, pakai ya 10. Udah betulan gitu doang. Sudahkah? Cahaya ilahi, bisa lah, ayo percaya diri. Maka biasa pakai ritual itu, pakai biasa orang pakai kertas, nanti gambar hutau, bintang, lingkaran, hutau, pakai video hutau, baru nanti diputar, anjas. Putarnya harus sekali 10 ya, jangan satu-satu ya. Kita redeem dulu, Cek dulu, ini aku kadang agak trash issue nih sama Genshin nih, gara-gara hari itu katanya ada kesalahan primo gem. Aku nggak pernah. 9137. Kalau tambah, ambil semua 9137 tambah 300. 9, oke, dah. Buwang Hill ada tempat sakral. Buwang Hill kenapa? Oh, kau selalu di Buwang Hill ya? Buwang Hill yang mana sih? Oh, kau di Buwang Hill. Kalau aku selalu di sini. Di ini. Udah berapa orang ya? Oh, aku bawa satu orang suruh gacha di sini. Hoki ya sangar, bos. Aku suruh dia gacha di sini, dia PT berapa ya? PT 40-an dapat baal ya. Aku suruh dia berdiri di sini. Karena soalnya aku pas dapat Raiden Shogun di sana juga. Tempat gacha hutang. Yang betul, enggak mungkin. Mana ada tempat gacha enggak ada, itu tipu-tipu. Kau harus mempercayai tempat yang kau percaya aja. Kau pilih di mana satu, kau percaya ini hutang aku dapat, dah pasti dapat tuh. Jangan percaya yang ada bertebaran di internet itu. Nah, biasa aku di sini nih. Aku gacanya. Di sini berdiri. Skill dulu, nge-skill baru gacha prep. Dapat nanti bagus dapatnya. Biasa aku gitu sih. Hokiku di sini lah pokoknya. Buwang Hill di mananya Buwang Hill? Buwang Hill kan ini. Di tempat rubah itu ada aura sakura. Di tempat rubah mana? Di tempat rubah yang mana nih? Ini kan tempat dia, ini tempat hutau ya. Ini kan tempat cari artefaknya hutau kan di sini. Hari itu juga dia punya event kan di sini ya. Cerita maksudnya event ya. Rubah mana rubah? Maksudnya rubah di sini, mana ada rubah? Ada rubah di sini. Rubah mana rubah? Ini sih iya sih tempat hutau sih. Boleh nih. Aura terkutuk itu untuk gacha. Masa? Iya ya, ini tempat hutau ya. Cuman aku lebih mempercayai tempat. Oke, di sini oke, kita gacha di sini nanti ya. Pas hutau ya, aku gacha di sini deh hutau. Oh, yang di Inazuma. Oh iya ya, kalau Inazuma ya tahu aku. Ini kan Sakura ini. Aku dulunya selalu gacha di sini dan busuk terus. Jadi kayaknya memang tempat ini betulan busuk sih. Jadi nggak pernah aku mau gacha di sini nih. Ini busuknya parah sih, parah kali. Menjijikkan tau. Aku balas sekali kalau gacha di sini. Lu kira ini tempatnya bagus ya? Ternyata anjing busuk kali tuh. Nah, biasa aku gacha kalau nggak di sini kan. Aku selalu gacha di atap. Mana nih atap? Aku selalu ke atap. Aku selalu ke atap. Ke atap. Aku selalu ke atap sini. Aku selalu menggacha ke sini. Pak, tempat Bang Hans itu yang terkutuk ada rubah dan patung. Mana? Mampus suaranya. Lagu nggak tuh tiba-tiba.
天狗の責務は山林を保護するこ
Hans
と。
biasa di sana tuh ya.
九条家の使命は稲妻を守護すること。
Aku sih busuknya di sini ya. Oh ya kita ke seri tipe dulu.
両者に違いはない。
Udah redeem belum kodenya 3 biji tuh? Kok udah redeem belum? Ntar aku kasih ke teman-temanku dulu deh. Nanti mereka ini kan. Tahu kawan-kawanku butuh itu kan konten Bang Has yang gacha. Oh iya tahu dia kan ada gacha tuh. Mana ya iniku ya? Aku sih udah taruh ya di sana ya. Sekalian kita ini artefak kali ya. Aku butuh artefak. Oh ya, belum ada. Udah enak itu kode lezat. Iya enak bet kan. Ntar ini lagi ini doang. Wah konser nih mereka nih. Tapi konsernya gitu doang ya udah. Konser aja kan. Nggak ada apa-apa lagi kan ini. Aku butuh apa ya? Aku butuh artefaknya si Chongyun. Chongyun pakai apa? Chongyun pakai Noblesse 2 sama Blizzard ya. Coba aku cek dulu. Chongyun pakai Chongyun. Aku butuh Chongyun sih. Chongyun atau ini sih nanti dulu deh. Chongyun dulu saja. Chongyun pakai ini salah. Noblesse 2, Blizzard 2. Berarti kita ke Blizzard. Kita lawan Blizzard. Sana Noe. Blizzard di sini kan? Blizzard stay ya. Cryo damage bonus ya betul. Ini ada artefaknya apa? HOD juga ya, Hydro ya. Ini nggak sih? Artefak HOD ya. Artefak HOD. Heart of Deep ya kan, HOD. Blizzard. Co-op. Pastinya co-op dong. Tidak mungkin saya main sendiri, ngateho, tidak bisa melawan. Aduh, aku kayaknya ini deh. Aku kasih lagi. Enggak jadi.
花を手のひらに留めておきたいが、溶けるのを早めてしまうだけだな。
影の尻尾、胡椒、爆弾持ちすぎたままこれとしそうなまずいお酒を作るにはまだ何かが足りない。
Siap. Mantap. Biar orang bisa langsung lihat 3 biji. Aduh, tapi kayak gitu ya. Gak apa-apa deh. Biarkan saja seperti itu. Anjir, orang itu di depan doang. Yoisho. Anjing cepat kali, bos.
Sabaki no ikazuchi. Yes.
判決を
おいおいおい
稲光すなわち永遠なり
Yuhu tulangku Ridem kode itu aku udah sediakan siapa yang mau ridem langsung diridemkan semua
逃げ道はありません。
裁きを受けよ。
裁きの雷無我の境地
Weh, keras bener nih orang.
逃げ道はありません
Aku perlu api. Anjir.
裁きの雷ここより弱滅の時
Langsung saja hantam terus. Nambah lain
無我の境地
Duit sama aku aja tulang. Ayo, boleh, ayo. Sini. 3 kali lagi sih, kondens. HOD nggak tuh dapetnya, anjing, nggak butuh bangsat. Butuhnya aku Blizzard, bos. Aku butuh Blizzard, tolong. Butuh Blizzard, saya butuh Blizzard. Aku tunggu ya. Kita keluar. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Tapi aku main via HP ya udah nggak apa-apa. Apapun jadi. Yang penting duit aja kita ya. Aku tidak peduli itu dengan HP dengan PC kita mau main serah. Nih ayo kita duit. Kondens 3 kali. Aku punya fragile berapa ya? Pakai nggak ya? 4. Pakai 4 kali ya, supaya sisa 15. Nggak usah deh. Kita cek dulu. Kalau bagus kita buahin lagi. Kalau nggak bagus kita nggak usah pakai fragile lah. Fragile version. Mana nih? Yuhu. Aku tunggu di mana ya? Di mana? Hutau ya, aduh apa kita perlu cari ini artefaknya Hutau ya, nyicil ya. Jangan deh sebelumnya. Konser Genshin bang udah mulai. Oh ya udah mulai ya. Oh ya udah mulai. Tapi aku takutnya copyright. Kalau yang Genshin aku takut copyright. Karena dia kan lagu ya. Aku takut copy kanan nih, maaf nih. Kopi kanan nggak? Kalau nggak kopi kanan, ayo. Awas saya kopi kanan nih.
Kokoro, Yumi, Ya no Sanmi Ittaiを維持してこそ聖国を得ることができる。
Nggak deh, nggak mau deh. Aku nggak mau ini deh. Iya nggak copyright, nanti tiba-tiba copyright boy. Ya betul, copyright nggak. Aku takut lah, aku takut. Sumpah aku takut. Kita perluin ini api nih. Copyright gak sih? Bentar, kita dongeng dulu bentar. Aduh salah, mantap, batalkan pencarian. Maaf. Sabar ya, aku salah pencet. Gak usah lah ya, bahaya lah ya. Maaf ya, maaf sekali kawan-kawan. Maaf sekali. Aku tadi salah pencet, aku mau duit aja mbak. Maaf sekali. Tadi aku janjinya mau duit soalnya, maaf sekali. Kita pakai siapa? Kita butuh anemo butuh kali, gak usah sih, aku gak punya anemo, maaf nih. Kujo aja kali ya. Gini kah? Mantap. Ayo, let's go. Let's go, motherfather. Nanti aku sih sambil nonton ya. Aku nggak nyalain musik ya. Nanti habis ini kita nonton lah ya, copyright kesana mampus. Gak peduli aku sama copyright itu. Belum. Udah di redeem belum? Yang belum redeem kode redeem cepet tuh. Masih selagi redeem kodenya masih rapi tuh gua tuh. Gak bisa di enter ya. Ini kali ya. Gak usah deh. Udah tandain tuh. Mari kita main.
Sabaki no ikazuchi.
Jadi batu.
Jodo kai.
Minna ga soba ni.
Nankou yori jakumetsu no tenki.
Tendo.
Tsubasa yo. Ikazuku kogeki da. Inari kari. Sunawachi een nari.
Tenri chouka.
Ini baru cepet, tadi kenapa lama ya? Ini sih sangar kali ya. Mantep deh. Masih nyanyi gak deh? Anjay, ada bandnya gak tuh? Ada bandnya nggak berani, di bahaya nih. Gelasnya dapat HP, burit. Main lagi, ayo. Jadi bisa terima nggak ya? Oh bisa. Yang belum redeem kode silahkan redeem. Tadi katanya harus mau ini nggak? Mau giveaway nggak? Kalau giveaway aku mau ikut nih. Mau belaga tangan dulu nih. Aku dengar sih katanya dia mau giveaway ya.
Ganzan Hachiku.
Jodo. Nigemichi wa arimasen.
Tsukihari. Tendo. Koko ni aru.
Ya, chire. Mikirimashita.
Nankou furaku.
Koko yori jakumetsu no toki. Ya.
Minna wa.
Ya. Ya.
Tenri chouka. Moero.
Ikazuchi. Inari kari. Sunawachi een nari. Nigemichi wa arimasen.
Tendo banshou.
Tsubasa yo.
Majukan anjing darah ke bawah.
Minna wa ore ga mamare.
Tambah berapa? Aduh, nggak kelihatan. 2400 jadinya. Kok Bennett bisa? Oh iya, dia punya Bennett pakai senjatanya ini ya. Spesial. Attack-nya paling besar. Sangat. Acil, lagunya itu loh. Attack persen, jamnya. Ini bukan jam ya, ini jam pasir. Send of air, oh betul. Oh, attack persen, bagus sih. Ya ampun, HP nggak tuh? Tidak jadi bagus, ternyata jelek. Aku lapar lah. Aduh.
裁きの雷散れ千なる
断山八九燃えろみんながそばにいてくれればや天道ここにある隙あり
無我の境地
剣女盤石や
逃げ道はありません。
みんなは俺が守れ天道万象
大戦雷に
sangat kali ya. Masih nyanyi mereka, masih nyanyi. Dia damage bonus gak tuh? Anjing Cryo apa boy? Boy Cryo dong. Cryo tapi bawahnya sih jelek ya. Oke, mau condense. Condense gak ya? Selesai. Kembali ke mode solo. Thank you ya Mia, thank you ya Mas Yuhu. Thank you sudah menemaniku. Kayaknya nggak usah deh ya. Kita bertaruh ini jangan sampai pakai fragile kali ya. Atau kita cek dulu. Apa namanya Blizzard? Waduh, attack. Elemen mastery HP telur, HP lagi telur. Masa aku ya pakaikan ini? Aduh, nggak ada yang bagus. Maaf ya. Elemental mastery, elemental crit damage. Ini kalau crit damage-nya naik terus sih boleh nih, tapi nggak sama aja bintang 4 ya. Itu apa juga. Kalau noblesse ya udah ada yang cocok belum itu dia? Noblesse dia HP. Kalau noblesse ini sih bagus ya. Jangan deh. Ini sama ini. Kayak ini lebih oke deh. Ini lebih oke deh. Ya sih? Ya itu. Noblesse-nya berarti gak bisa pakai ini bulunya berarti harus pakai Blizzard. Karena buluku tidak ada kecuali buat dulu. Ini sih aman ya. Ininya sih aman. Ini ada oke lah, not bad. Crit damage oke. Ataupun pakai ini crit attack. Oke, crit attack oke. Ini yang kita mesti cari Blizzard. Punya. Kita butuh. Stokku Blizzard aku udah ada deh. Hydro, Cryo. Semua. Cryo damage. Kan aku udah punya Cryo sih. Walaupun biasa saja ya Cryonya ya. Attack crit rate. Oke lah udah bagus lah attack crit rate. Damage ya aku butuh ya. Selain itu kita butuh noblesse-nya berarti noblesse-nya bisa pakai ini bisa sama ini. Berarti kita butuh Blizzard di bulu sama di gelas. Gelas ya kalau ada gelas Cryo oke lah. Atau enggak gelas sama bulu sama kita butuh bulu sama topeng. Topengnya kita butuh Blizzard. Healing bonus gak tuh? Sedangkan kita punya belum ada itu. Aduh matilah Blizzardnya susah deh. Sama animoku sih aku butuh animo juga ya. Ventus. Elemental Mastery ya bawahnya Elemental Mastery oke. Wah ini 3 nih. Ini 3 bingung nih animo nih. Ini 3 saya tidak ada. 3 ini belum ada oke. Kalau begitu kita jangan deh, aku mau streaming tapi takut aku. Udah streaming lah, ayolah. Streaming kita ya. Tak rumah dulu. Oke. Kita pindah dulu. Sambil nonton kita punya Corsair. Matikan dulu suaranya supaya tidak ada suara bocor dari sini. Baru kita buka Ada Twitch ya, Twitch. Anjas. Mantap, gitu kali. Aman nih ya. Chongyun 15 Blizzard ataupun 15 Blizzard apa lagi? Dilu nggak tuh? Kita nonton gaming. Main GTA lah. Cuma lagu-lagu aja. Komen. Oh, tengok YouTube komennya orang itu kayak mana? Aku pengen tahu. Aku selalu penasaran dengan komen-komenan orang ini. Ini stream gak ya?
Tiba-tiba belakang habis mage. Enggak sarang jing warang ja.
Orang ini kok pada stream ya? Gak apa-apa ya berarti. Aku takut anjing lah, kecil lah ya. Nanti kena ini pula kita strike, mati aku. Ya nggak apa-apa sih, udahlah. Don't care. Slime os apa nih di look aman-aman semua sih komennya ya. Is this ini dana bagi-bagi hadiahnya kayaknya habis kebayar orang ini semua deh. Suruh nyanyi ini kan bayarnya mahal ini boy, dan musik gini gila, konser gini sangat kali sih pasti. Harusnya sih nggak copyright ya, karena kalau di game kita Genshin kan main kan ada lagu musiknya juga, tapi nggak kedetek copyright, berarti harusnya aman sih. Aku coba buka dulu satu. Pas selama ini aku streaming kena copyright ya. Nggak pernah kena copyright sih. Aman sih. Main bisa kali. Dengar lagunya ngantuk gak tuh? Saking tenang ya. Saking lagunya menenangkan. Iya nih, kayak konser kayak gini gak tuh? Bayarannya berapa juta, berapa juta dolar nih. Mana bisa lagi dia bayar lagi buat event lagi. Bisa ada demi konser. Ini aku penasaran apakah orang yang begini itu betulan mengontrol lagu atau enggak sih? Soalnya kayak semuanya kan udah tahu gitu lah. Semuanya kan udah ada plat-platnya semua. Kenapa kayak digini-gini kan lagi? Emang mereka nggak apa-apa, nggak usah sorry apa. Oh, gitu kali. Beautiful, perfect, harmonious, yes, aduh. Ini lagu di mana ya? Monster sih. Lagu di Monster gak tuh? Jangan. Lagu siapa ini? Lagu siapa ini? Alaf Mihoyo anjay. 13 hari lagi. Monster kali di lagu ya. Selesai. Happy 1 year anniversary ya. Oke, mantap. Kli awesome. Free hutau for everyone. Free hutau for everyone gak tuh ini komennya? Ganyu win but this too good. Oke. Anjay, mainnya di hutan. Anjay, ser gitu ya. Cara mainnya. Cuma di ser aja. Ada pria nikah besar punya. Ayo. Wah, aku paling suka lagu ini. Ini paling enak lagu ya. Paling tenang. Wih. Dia punya suling modern kali ya, kalau di Indonesia pakai bambu. Pakai bambu lah, suaranya lebih merdu boy. Tenangin kali suara lagu ya, musiknya. Abang jago, bang jago. Sumeru map. Soraya Desert. Stonegate Sumeru. Tati Play. Kusnali Forest. Celestial itu apa ya? Hutau Tartaglia. Anjay, Tartaglia Hutau anjir Hutau. Aduh, Hutau. Wah, aku seneng kali. Moodku lagi bagus nih hari ini Hutau. Information preview Toma. Toma will also appear in the Earphone with Toma Production which will achieve first, second, third. Glitch ya dah. Anjas. Bisa kali ya sambil main kita ya. kita ke Dragon Spine kali ya. Kita cari Primo chip. Kita cari Spiral Abyss. Aku coba Spiral Abyss kali ya, jangan deh. Masih belum percaya diri untuk Spiral Abyss. Mancing dulu kali saya.
Kokoro, Yumi, Yaの三位一体を維持してこそ正国を射ることができる。
Nakana metasi aku dan naik. Aku pancing deh yang ikan spesial. Udah kali kita yang kesini kali. Mana ya kolaman lain? Mana kolam? Mana kolam? Ini kayak. Tuh.
Yukiの花を手のひらに留めておきたいが溶けるのを早めてしまうだけだな。
Itu ada chest tuh, sana bisa kali ya ntar. Yes, ada ikan spesial. Aku suka ikan spesial. Yang ini, kayak ini. Loh. Tap, sedap, ambil, makan. Ini cuma bisa ganbare ikan nakal aja supaya emang ada hal lain. Ganbare. Nakana sana kaseko danai. Aku tadi mau ngambil. Kakekku shimashou. Opa, oke. I'm okay.
新しい食材だ。
Di mana lagi kah tempat chest ini berada? Aku chest. Man like kau chest. Hit dah. Hit dah. Hit.
翼よ、見切りました。
捕まえたにゃ。料理の時間だよ。
Lagu battle. Manakah lagi ada chest? Wah, itu ada chest tuh. Boleh. Mata aku jeli bener ya. Masalah chest-perchestan mata aku jeli bener. Apakah ada Oh my god. Apa di sini masih? Yuri no Chikandayo. Yuri no Chikandayo. Atsu-atsu desho? Atsu-atsu desho. Yuri no Chikandayo.
Hyut. 逃げ道は料理の時間だよ来戦戦な話が通じないならやっ
Sadap. Yuri no Chikandayo.
Mikirimashita.
Astaga.
Yatta. Soko. Atsu-atsu desho? Chire. 浄土を開口せし。逃げ道はありません。来戦。やっ、ここより弱滅の時。
Nah, begininya rehat kali ya.
裁きの雷。翼よ。そこだ。
Berarti semua shield optic udah aku ambilin.
の雷。翼よ。そこだ。よ。逃げ道はありません。
さあ。
せっ。たっ。せっ。
Habis kah? Masih ada. Cuma konser-konser gitu doang ya.
Hit. Mikirimashita. Ryori no jikan da. Tsamaita.
こから逃げ道はありません。そこ。はっ。て。さばきのイカズチ。
料理の時間だよ。
はっ。ひゅっ。
Wih, mana gobak? Selesai habis. Oke. Kita sudahi streamnya sampai sini. Kita lanjut di next streaming karena nggak tahu lagi sih aku mau ngapain lagi. See you in the next streaming. Sampai jumpa di streaming berikutnya. Besok kita live Genshin karena besok ada event. Maksudnya eventnya lanjut lagi. Besok kan? Harusnya sih besok ya. Masih betul lah. Atau besoknya lagi ya? Lupa deh. Sampai itulah. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.